The text that I am really enthusiastic about is called The Machine Gunners. Looking at those covers, you can see that obviously it involves war, and I can see a swastika on that plane, so it must be set in World War II. This book has been out for many years. It was written in 1975 by a man called Robert Westall. It's even been turned into a drama script. Robert Westall was a British author born in 1929. He's had about 40 books published, and they vary from ghost stories to fantasy epics. The Machine Gunners was his first novel. It was my favourite novel, and obviously set in World War II. It was first published in 1975 and was awarded the Carnegie Medal for that year. In 2007, it was selected by judges of the Carnegie Medal as one of the 10 most important children's novels of the last 70 years. The Machine Gunners is set in a town called Garmouth in the northeast of England, directly in line from Germany, where bombers would often fly over and drop their bombs. As a result, there is a lot of information in the story about bombings and about houses which have been blown up, about people who have been killed by bombings, and also about the results of bombs that have fallen and what fragments from those bombs the children in the story collect. In this scene from the old British TV series about the Machine Gunners, you see Chaz and his friends find the German plane in the wood. They take an old trolley with them and go to the plane. Chaz has a hacksaw which he uses to cut the machine gun from the plane, put it in the trolley and hide it at home. The children want to defend England, and they see the machine gun as a really good way to do that. What they also do is find in the plane the body of the dead German pilot, which is pretty sort of gory. The way it's described in the book anyway. "There's a funny smell," said Audrey. "What's that funny smell?" "That's him," said Sam, nodding towards the shadowy fuselage with a professional air. "It gets worse as it goes along." Chaz McGill, the main character of the story, is a pretty smart boy. He's very, very quick with his comments. And in one scene, he gets a bit violent towards his arch-enemy, Bodzer Brown. One of the themes in the story is bullying, and Bodzer's been bullying this little boy called Nicky. So, after a while, Chaz has had enough of that. Calmly, full of murder, Chaz picked up his gas mask case and swung it. It hit the side of Bodzer's head with a sound like a splitting pumpkin. Bodzer screamed, but did not fall. Chaz swung at him again. The gas mask case dented dramatically. Bodzer crashed into the corrugated iron fence. Chaz raised his tin a third time. All the hate of all the years of infant school, junior school boiled up in him. It was as well that Sam snatched the gas mask from his hand. "You're bloody mad! Stop it! Stop it!" Sam yelled. As well as the theme of bullying, there are other messages in this story for readers. We learn about friendship, about courage, about growing up and taking on adult responsibility. I also learnt in this book about many things relating to the 1940s. For example, what an Anderson shelter was. The first page of the book actually has a reference to an Anderson shelter, and the story goes, when Chaz awakened, the air raid shelter was silent. Grey winter light was creeping around the door curtain, and so I wanted to find out about air raid shelters. Also mentioned are things like incendiary bombs, barrage balloons, and so a lot of research can be done about the 1940s in Britain. This book is historical, based on fact, and very, very exciting in parts. I'd recommend it to everyone. Have a good read. and enjoy the machine gunners.